We found goodness in goed gedacht olive oil and all the good they do for the community. PnP, always there for you.
So today we're talking about steaming, in particular the health benefits of steaming, as opposed, I suppose, to boiling. And really, the main health benefit is that you're retaining the vitamins and minerals. You're not throwing them all out with the boiled water. And with that, we're going to serve something called Bagna Cauda. It's a bit of a complicated word, which in Italian means hot bath. And the idea is that you make this beautiful garlicky anchovy olive oil moment, and then you steam your vegetables and you dip them in, and it's great summer entertaining. Got a selection of vegetables here. We're going to start with carrots because they sort of take the longest to cook, so put them at the bottom of the steamer. So I've got some broccoli, got some asparagus, beautiful first season asparagus, and some very fine, delicious green beans. Put the lid on. That shouldn't take longer than about 8 minutes. And now we're going to start the Bagna Cauda. Okay, you're going to need a good half a cup at least. Remember that it's kind of like a dip, a Bagna Cauda. I have given you an exact recipe at drmol.com or on the PnP website. And if you just want to buy all the ingredients and not sort of schlep about, you can get them all to come onto your phone, and then you can whiz off to PnP. What you've got to do is you've got to SMS the word STEAM to 33728. Now you're going to heat the olive oil and you're going to add anchovies. You toss those over or into the oil, and you're slowly going to cook them, and they kind of melt away. So just going to get the vegetables out while the Bagna Cauda is cooking. You don't want to overdo them. Refresh them under some cold water just to set the color and to cool them. And then we'll be in business. I'm just going to finish the Bagna Cauda. Now you cook them kind of slowly over a lowish heat, and it's remarkable, they kind of fall apart and melt. And this is their beautiful anchovy flavor that permeates the oil. Once they've melted, you're going to put in about 6 cloves of garlic. Please use fresh, delicious garlic, just finely chopped, and you stir this in. Right now, it's not traditional, but I like to add sort of juice of half a lemon or a lemon. As I said, it's not a full recipe. Just squeeze some fresh lemon juice in. Just cuts that salty flavor. Pour it into a bowl. Beautiful infused oil. You don't need to use all the garlic and anchovy at the bottom, although it is delicious, so it's up to you. And then it's simply a case of sloshing your vegetable around and eating it.
Water is so important for our bodies to function properly. Unfortunately, water can be contaminated by certain bacteria and parasites like E. coli and Salmonella. If you travel to a country with poor water standards, you can end up drinking water that is contaminated and end up with diarrhea. To prevent travelers' diarrhea, remember the following points. Drink only bottled water. Use bottled water to brush your teeth, to wash fruit before you eat it, to mix it with baby formula. When you shower or when you swim, remember not to swallow any water. Also remember to wash your hands frequently. Even though you take all these steps, you might still end up with traveler's diarrhea. So it would be a good idea to come to one of our PnP pharmacies, speak to one of our pharmacists who can advise you as to the right medication to take with you on your trip.